Mitakuyepi. Hello, everyone. I would like to talk about the 40 sounds of the Lakota language. I will say the sound and put the letter on the screen so you can see how I mark that letter. And this is the system that I use. And through all the videos that I make, they will use these letters, this orthography. And if you didn't watch the orthography video that I made a few days ago, I highly recommend that you do. I will put a link to it in the video description, and I'll make it a comment too. So let's begin.
Lakota sounds, vowels. A sounds like ah, as in father. E sounds like as in let. I sounds like e, as in be. O sounds like o, as in smoke. U sounds like oo, as in boot. Nasal vowels. The nasal A sounds like as in petu. The nasal I sounds like as in wia. The nasal U sounds like as in shunka. Basic consonants. These letters do not have any marks on them, and they sound the same as they do in English. The letter B sounds like B, as in boat. The letter G sounds like G, as in go. The letter H sounds like H, as in hair. The letter K sounds like K, as in kite. The letter L sounds like L, as in like. The letter M sounds like as in money. The letter N sounds like as in nice. The letter P sounds like P, as in price. The letter S sounds like S, as in sink. The letter T sounds like T, as in take. The letter W sounds like W, as in wink. The letter Y sounds like Y, as in yes. The letter Z sounds like Z, as in zero. Marked consonants. The letter C with the circle on top of it sounds like ch, as in chair. The letter J does not have a mark on it, but it still has a different kind of sound in the Lakota language, and it sounds like zh, as in fusion. The letter S with a circle on top of it sounds like sh, as in shoe. The letter C with a line on top of it sounds like a soft J, as in the word Gigi. The letter K with a line on top of it sounds like a soft G, as in the word ki. The letter P with a line on top of it sounds like a soft B, as in the word papa. The letter T with a line on top of it sounds like a soft D, as in the word due. Gutturals. In the Lakota language, there are 5 gutturals, and they are indicated with a dot above the letter. The G guttural sounds like r, as in the word ri. The H guttural sounds like ch, as in the word chota. The K guttural sounds like k, as in the word kata. The P guttural sounds like p, as in the word pcha. The T guttural sounds like t, as in the word tchate. With 3 of the gutturals, the K, P, and T, the mouth begins to shape itself so that it seems like it's going to say that letter. For example, the K guttural. When saying the K guttural, the mouth begins to form itself. So it's going to, it's almost about ready to say the K sound, the K. And right after that comes that rough sounding sound. So when you put those 2 sounds together really fast, you get the K guttural, like K. The same is true for the P guttural. The mouth begins to shape itself so that it seems like it's going to say the P sound, the P. And again, right after that comes the rough sounding sound. And when you put those 2 sounds together really fast, it comes out the P guttural. Again, this is also true for the T guttural. The mouth begins to shape itself like it's going to say the T sound, the T. And right after that sound is the rough sounding sound. And when you put both sounds together really fast, you come up with the T guttural. Now I will say all 5 gutturals beginning with the G and going to the T guttural. And I'm going to say this so you can hear the difference between each guttural sound. See, there's 5 different sounds. It almost sounds like a person lost his cable TV and he's turning the channels. Hey. Stops. A stop is signified by an apostrophe mark. And whenever you see that apostrophe mark between 2 letters, that means there's supposed to be like a puff of air in that area. The most common glottal stops are the C with a circle on top of it, the guttural H, the regular sounding K, the regular sounding P, the regular sounding S, the S with a circle on top of it, and the regular sounding T. Now, when these sounds are made, they're really short sounding sounds because it's pushing out some air right after it says that sound. So, for example, the C stop, the sound itself sounds like ch. It's really a short sound. And the one word that has that C stop sound is she. Again, she. The H guttural stop sounds like it's really short. And the example can be heard in the word nach. Again, nach. The K stop sounds like it almost sounds like a clicking sound, as in the word ku. ooh. The P stop sound sounds like it's trying to spit the P sound out, and it's really short. The sound itself sounds like p. Again, p. And you can hear this sound in the word oh. Again, oh. The S stop sound sounds like s, a really short sound, as in the word s'alecha. Again, s'alecha. The S with a circle on top of it stop sounds like ch. And you can hear it in the word akish'a. Again, akish'a. The T stop sound sounds like t, as in the word t'a. Again, t'a. The most important thing to remember concerning stops is that whenever you see an apostrophe mark between two letters, there's supposed to be a small space of air between those two letters.
And so these are the 40 sounds of the Lakota language. And in our way, everything is circular, so there's no end. And that's why we don't have a word for goodbye. So instead we say until next time, which in Lakota is Doksha Ake. And I will catch you in the next video. I invite you to come visit my website at wolakota7.com. You can see the address on the screen, and here you can learn about the books that I've written and also some of the services that I offer. For example, spiritual consultation and Lakota language lessons. And you can see the books that I wrote, and one of them, called Kea and Matho Stone Hearts, I wrote with my wife. And if you would like to order these books or order any of my services, you can see all the information on the screen. And for more questions, please write to me at the email address that you see at the bottom right of the screen. Ho, Vila Pila Maelo. Thank you very much.